Dear children, greeting you all. Very pleasant morning. Today, I welcome all the students of class 7th state to our English session. In this session, I am going to discuss the syllabus of FA1 and how the pattern, exam pattern of the FA1 and how the questions will come. Because here, as you are unable to attend for the class due to our COVID-19, so that our management is planning to give you a test that is through the online, that is completely objective type, right children? So in this session I am going to explain you how the examination will be, right children? So it is for the students of class 7th. Dear children, I hope that you have already written your written works and you have watched the videos. It is completely based on the your first unit reading A and reading B. Okay children? See now this paper, your FA1 paper, see children, FA1 English. See FA1 English, how the paper will be. It is completely objective type. Okay children, you are given a question and you are given options A, B, C, D. You have to select the correct one. But here it is you cannot get the answer directly in the textbook, right children? Surely you have to read. You have to thorough with the topic. Then only you can select the correct option, right children? That is through the online, completely based on objective type, right children? How the paper will be? See, we have lessons, vocabulary and grammar. So based on the lessons, see children, based on the lessons I will give you 10 questions, 10 questions, 10 objective type questions based on the lesson A and B. Actually here you are given the first two lessons, the town mouse and the country mouse, and the poem, the town child and the country child. So these are the two lessons that are given for the reading unit 1. See children, unit 1 reading A and B, right children? A and B. It is the syllabus for FA1, right children? So in this lesson you have some vocabulary part and grammar part, right? So from these two lessons, reading A and B, you are given 10 marks, that is based on the lesson, right? So for that we have to watch the video, and also here once again let us recapitulate. I will explain you the outline of the lessons, right children? Vocabulary. See, vocabulary remaining, it is totally 25 marks children. How many marks? For how many marks we are going to take examination? For 25 marks. So complete lessons 10 marks remaining. But here we can't test the creative skills. Only the vocabulary part, it takes 8 marks children. 8 marks. Okay, how many marks are remaining? 7 marks are remaining, right? Third one, grammar, right? That is based on the textbook. Grammar 7 marks, right? Totally 25 marks. See children, it is your the blueprint of the FA1, right children? You can get 10 questions, objective type questions from the reading A and reading B of the unit 1, right? It is also based related to textbook, the vocabulary part also. Textual exercises we have to follow, right? Vocabulary from that you can get 8 marks, right? And grammar, from the topic grammar, that is also related to textbook. So how many marks you can score? 7 marks you can. Totally 25 marks only. So in this video, I would like to do the revision, right? So you listen carefully, keeping these points in your mind, you can easily answer the question paper, right? Okay, children. For how many marks you are going to conduct examination? 25 marks. How the paper is categorized? From the lessons, 10 marks, vocabulary part, 8 marks, grammar, 7 marks, right? What is the syllabus of FA1? Unit 1, reading A and B, right? Shall we discuss now? See children, how the questions will be given, I am going to explain you. For example, take the first lesson. Now, let us discuss lessons, right? How the questions will come. The town mouse and the country mouse, right? What is the, for example, what is the plural of mouse? What is the plural of mouse? What is the plural of mouse? Some options are given, right? For example, mouses, mousey, okay, more mouse, mice, right? This is how options are given. For example, what is the plural of mice, right children? Keep these points in your mind. What is the plural of mouse? Mouses, mousey, many mouses, mice. What is the correct option? Mice is the correct option, right? That is how we can get the questions, right? Come to the lesson. How the questions will be given, let us discuss here. I will give you the summary of the, already you had the videos. Let us see, I think you have the study materials also. See children, so let us discuss some vocabulary part that is given in our study material, right? See, country. What is meant by country, children? Country means village, right? Country means village, not for example, he lives in a country. Country doesn't mean America or somewhere else. So country means a village, right? And regard. Regard means respect for someone. See, you learn all these vocabulary part. Regard means respect. Horror, if you watch horror movies, horror means create fear, right? Feeling of fear, shock. Hurry, don't do any work in a hurry manner. Hurry, hurried. Act, do something with a hasty manner. Uncomfortable. So having no fans, how do you feel? You are uncomfortable, right? So uncomfortable means unpleasant. Dreadful, very unpleasant. Dreadful experience, having no fans, sitting hours together in a dark room. How do you feel? You will be unpleasant, dreadful, right children? You know the, already you are given all these meanings, right? And sunny means very bright, okay? Pack, to put clothes into a bag, packed. Packed means covered. Grumble, grumble means complain. Complain about something in a bad tempered way, right? Grumble, if you are given some food which you don't like, then you grumble. That is called complain in a bad manner. Chug, to move making the sounds of an engine. See, children play the games, chug. They make the noise like a engine. Whisper, see you two friends whisper in a low voice. Say something in a low voice, very quietly. Affectionately, You write in a letter yours affectionately, lovingly, right? Showing your love. Proudly, extreme worth, showing extreme self-worth. I'm very, I speak proudly that I am a student of Dr. Besant School. Right, children? You read all these vocabulary, right? You will be given, how the questions will be given, what is the meaning of chug? You are given some options. If you know the meaning, surely you can select the correct one, right? That is how questions will be given from this page. See, children, once I give you the summary, I know you are perfect, you have watched the video and you have gained some outline, but once again, during this revision time, I would like to give you the summary. Children, the town mouse and the country mouse were cousins. So here the question may be, what was the relation between town mouse and the country mouse? Right? How the question will be given? What was the relation between the town mouse and the country mouse? Options: brothers, cousins, and you can say friends, relatives, cousins, right? So that question, how the question will be given, right? The town mouse had been ill and wanted to visit his cousin on his doctor's advice. The town mouse had been ill and wanted to visit his cousin on the doctor's advice. Why did the town mouse visit the country? Who advised him to visit a country? To the town mouse. Who advised? The doctor advised. What was the problem with the town mouse? Illness. Okay, what is the answer? Illness. Right, children? Upon receiving an invitation from his cousin, he took the next train to the country. So where did the town mouse, where did he go? He went to the country, right? How did the town mouse reach the country? See, children, question. How did the town mouse reach the country? By train, by bus, by car, on foot. So you can write by train, right? I hope you could guess how questions will be. Don't confuse and no, don't worry. And he was uncomfortable in the train coach as it was not air conditioned, as he was habituated to stay in air condition. So when he traveled in a ordinary train and it was uncomfortable, how did he feel? How did the town mouse feel while he was traveling by train? Comfortable? Uncomfortable? Very joyful? So very angry. So this is how options will be given. You can write uncomfortable. Right, children? Yes. He was uncomfortable in the train coach as it was not air conditioned. Why was he not comfortable? As the train was not air conditioned, no AC. That is also question maybe. Why did he feel uncomfortable? Lack of AC, lack of place, lack of berth, lack of friends. What will be the answer? Lack of air condition, yes, right. I hope you could guess. The country mouse received him at the station and the town mouse immediately requested for something cold to drink, right. Who received the town mouse at the station? The country mouse, okay. Who received the country mouse? Who received the town mouse at the station? The country mouse. The answer is the country mouse. As soon as the town mouse met country mouse, what did he ask for? What did the town mouse ask for? Something cold to drink. Cool drink like water and coconut water. See, water and coconut water was all that he could get. But actually in the country, cool drinks were not available. Then he said, water and coconut water, they are available. So cool drinks are not available. So were the cool drinks available in the countryside? No, right? He wanted cooked food to eat, and instead he got root and sugar cane. See, he wanted he wanted cooked food to eat, and instead actually he wanted to eat some cooked food. Who wanted to eat some cooked food? Town mouse. What did he want to eat? What did the town mouse want to eat? Cooked food, right? Right, children? This is how questions will be. Cooked food. But is it available? It is not available. Instead of cooked food, he got root and sugar cane. Roots and sugar cane. So here how the question will be, children. Instead of cooked food, what did the town mouse get to eat? What was he provided by the country mouse? What was he provided? Roots and sugar cane. Right, children? So this is how we could write. And see, he got root and sugar cane. The town mouse did not like his sleeping place and was amused at the silence of the countryside as well. Here, town mouse did not. Did the town mouse like to sleep in the silent place? Because you know that in the town there is a much noise. Okay, always there is a noise except in the night time. Even night time also you could find the sounds. But what did the town mouse find here? It was very silent, so that it feels uncomfortable to sleep. He was unable to sleep because of the silence. So what did the town mouse expect? The town mouse expected sounds, but could we find sounds in the village, in the countryside? No sounds. It was very silent, so that it was unable to sleep. When he did not find his breakfast ready in the morning, he decided to leave as he found the country life difficult to lead. See, when he did not find his breakfast ready in the morning, he decided to leave as he found the country life difficult to lead. So in the morning, they got up, and in the morning he expected something to eat, breakfast, but is it available? There is whatever is available he has to eat. So he feels that it was difficult to lead the life in the countryside. So he decided to leave, to quit the village, to quit the country. Right, children? Does he like? Here the question might be: does the town mouse like village life? No, he doesn't like. How does he feel? He wants to leave as early as possible. Why does he want to leave the countryside? Because it was very silent, and there is no breakfast, and there is no cool drink. There are no cold drinks. Instead of cool drinks, he got only roots and coconut water, right? So that he doesn't like, because he is habituated for many years. This is how. But here he has no adaptability. The doctors advised to stay in the countryside because you can recover from your illness staying in the countryside. But as he was habituated to the um, town life, that is town life, so it was difficult for him to lead his life. Right, children? See, after a few days, the country mouse visited the town mouse. See, now again he was unable to stay in the countryside. Finally, he left for the town. Again, both they are cousins, you know. One day, our country mouse was invited to the town. So, how did he feel? Let us see. See, children, in the coming video, I am going to explain you how the country mouse feel when he visited the town side. That will be we will see in the coming video. See children, I hope you could understand how the questions come from the reading A lesson. Right children? What is the name of the lesson here? What are we discussing? The town mouse and the country mouse. Children, the town mouse and the country mouse. It is the reading A. Okay, once again I remind you the paper pattern. How many marks you are going to take exam? 25 marks. How many questions you get from the lessons reading A and reading B? 10 marks. How many questions you get from the vocabulary part? 8 marks. How many questions you get from the grammar part? 7 marks. Right children? So that you have to do the textbook. Read the textbook. Already you have watched the video once and you have written some, you have done some written work also. But now your task is read the textbook. The more you read, the more marks you can get. Right children? Let us see in the coming video and continue our revision. Right? Thank you all.